Alrighty. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let's see what we can get going on today. I know. I wish I could be more entertaining. I really do. Like, I am so glad I didn't get, man, if you could see, my first video, that was pretty funny. I was so optimistic back then. I used to take notes. I used to do all kinds of prep work. I don't know, y'all. It's kind of like politics after a while. It's just like, I get tired of just reading the same stuff over and over and over again. Alright. The energy definitely is. The past is trying to break through. That was my elbow. Past is trying to break through. Let's see what we got going on with this. Well, I guess because anybody who's been around for a while remembers this guy. Right? This card, envious and gluttonous. This is, for me, this is the narcissist card for sure. The energy that comes through, it's like, the whole point is, they try to look scary and intimidating, and that's why they have the mask and the cover and all that other, dark, scary energy layered over them right now. And it's because they're sick, right? They're all, skinny. If you look beyond it, they're all, skinny and sickly. You gotta remember, these people are energy vampires. Yeah. And you have a lot of energy. There is a wake-up call coming. There's a lot of picking up a lot of energy on this one. There's a wake-up call coming, right? There's a tsunami coming. This is for the main person's energy here. It's definitely the energy of the I told you so. You don't have to say I told you so. Anybody who deals with having to, if you're a tarot reader or you're into the spirituality or you're following the astrology and you try to drop warnings here and there about things that are going down, you're just this is where the wake-up call comes in. You're just I've been saying this for years. I've been saying this for years and nobody's listened. So, I even get the energy of the conspiracy theorist people. They're what? You were calling me a crazy conspiracy theorist freaking 10 years ago, and now it's oh, well, now. It's gonna be a storm for sure. I'm getting keep lighthearted about it. Keep listening to your instincts. Your instincts will come in moments of stillness. I get the energy of the... Oh man, I used to have a painting of it too. It's someone sitting in a meditative position with the storm going around, the eye of the storm. So I got the energy of the eye of the storm, somebody having to sit in the middle of the eye of the storm. You've seen the storm coming. This is the wake-up call that everybody's getting. I'm getting an energy of sit still in this storm. When it's done, that'll be the time to emerge. Let's get a story. Got the energy of Aladdin here. No, there's Snow White. Goodness. Get the energy, like, there's definitely a storyline here of somebody who lied about who they were at the beginning, right? They're watching, this person's watching this person behind glass. Whenever I get like that coffin card or I get a mirror card or something like that where people are being watched, it's just the energy of you don't even have to be doing anything. Like, you could be a very boring person and people are still watching you. I got the energy, like I said, I got the energy. Somebody who lied about who they were. They wished for the wrong things, right? Right? They lied and then they tried to make the lie become true. Ooh, interesting. Tower fell out over here. Definitely something to do with a lot of red tape. Got that trapped in the tower kind of thing. Got a deal. I get the energy of trapped in the tower, right? Like, that could be why your life is pretty boring, right? You could be kind of like in that trapped in the tower type moment. I want to get like the philosophy side of it, but it kind of is. All right, so on a psychological level, and a lot of women go through this, especially when they get older, especially when you're single and you're older, right? One, it's kind of like the princess theories, but you're locked in a tower, right? Everybody has that trinity to them, right? The mother, the maid, and the crone. I hope my sound is working this time. Anyway, you got the mother, the maid, and the crone, right? The maiden is that younger woman side of you, the one, the hopeful, that type of energy, right? The mother is very defensive of that aspect of you, right? And the crone, that's the dragon that kind of needs to be beaten, right? That's, Maleficent, type of energy. But it's like, people are like, yeah, they don't like to be tested and things like that, but that's it. That's what, there's supposed to be a trial, right? I get a trial here. I also get that there's like the bureaucracy of it. Like, when I get the Aladdin and the genie thing, it's like the whole point at the end, it's like you were supposed to wish the genie free. Like, that's the story of that's the sacrifice from the narcissist there, right? It's like most people who get a hold of that lamp are narcissists, right? That's why I never liked the theory where people are like, oh, in manifestation, you have to put yourself, it's like, it's your reality and everybody else is invited into your reality. I'm like, that's literally the definition of being a narcissist. I'm probably going to get tagged for saying that word too many times. But most people who get the lamp do that. You know what I'm saying? Like Jafar, everybody else, nobody thinks twice about the genie. They just like, oh, how do I get my wish granted, genie? And the genie's like, you just gotta, you ask the universe like this. You just rub your lamp and there it is. But nobody thinks to wish the genie free. What is that Shrek movie where Fiona never gets saved? I got the King of the Birds here. Sorry, I am rambling on today. Someone really wanted a reading though, so here we go. Apparently somebody misses me. It's fine. It is what it is. I got the King of the Birds here, the Crossroads, the Keys. Right? So there's with this Aladdin energy here, somebody could have taken something from somebody, right? I helped you get everything you wished for, but then I took it from you? That's messed up. Yeah, somebody needs to cut ties with the toxic individuals here. Right. I got 22 and 33. I mean, those are major manifesting numbers here, but definitely with the, I always say that word wrong, scythe. Somebody, yeah. This story is all about how somebody took advantage of somebody else. And that could be one of the I told you so things. It's like, I told you these people were going to do this to you. They were just going to use you. And now what? You're weak, you're vulnerable. In this story, it's the Roadrunner. He loses all his flying feathers. There's a key here, though. There's a key. The key is all about coming together. There is definitely an energy. I'm picking up more of like a spirit guide type of energy. In the story, it's a bunch of animals that come together that create a key that opens up the lock to something. What it unlocks for me here, what I'm seeing, right, you got the house, the quintessential cottage, and the sun, which is kind of like the Lover's card in this deck, right? What? Finally found Snow White. It is definitely with this card too, right? They just seem to really go together. Got a mama bear figure here or a papa bear figure here. There's definitely a parental bear. Defensive of children. The house card, you can go two ways. It's got the King of Cups on here, so I'm going to go with the better way of that. But there's definitely a defensive energy of protecting children or protecting a home or a lifestyle or peace. A lot of loyalty here. Oh, there's the actual Lover's card. The Rider. This is divinely guided by the stars and the moon. Oh, I get the chance that someone's gonna get to come in and at least be the hero. I don't know. That just seems a little too cheesy to me. But I got there's definitely the stars are lining up. There's a divinely guided energy here. Someone might just finally be pulling into it. Like I get finally pulled by the moon. I just get, yeah. I get definitely a divine feminine who's just in hermit mode. It's like, it's like, yeah, I'm kind of in the tower. I kind of got that Maleficent energy going around, but I'm really kind of need the peace. Right? I kind of need the peace. It's important to know when to rest. Oh man, that's cheesy. I got don't forget that Cinderella never asked for a man, she just asked for a night out. There's some sort of divine timing here, right? There's something gonna go on with a night out. Oh, see? I got a king. I got this little Prince Charming type of energy. Someone definitely wants to come in. It's like, how do they catch you out, though? Be like, what? How do I get in if I can't catch you out? Something's getting ready to change. When's a changer coming? There's divine timing involved here. Whatever this is, there's definitely divine timing involved here. There's something going on. Yeah. I'm picking up the energy of this person. It's like, when am I ever going to see you again? Right? When, like, how, when, how in the hell? Something's kind of gone awry here. There's been some sort of weird little dramas or whatever. Someone might have lied about, you know, being more than what they are, type of energy, or they, you know, they were playing it cool, they didn't make a move. Now it's just like, now this person's like, it's like, now this person's like a million miles away, and it's like, what? I don't know I don't know how to run into this person. I'm not picking up that this is the narcissist's energy. There's definitely someone from the past that's poking through. But that energy is a new energy. That energy is someone who's not close yet. They want to be close, but they're not close yet. You got a bunch of energy on you. Got a bunch of energies all over you. Might want to do a cleansing ritual. Let's get the narcissist. And see, that's the energy too. When you're connected by all these energetic cords and things like that to people, what they can pick up. They can pick it up. What? There's someone in your energetic field, someone thinking about you, somebody wondering when they're going to run into you again, and whoever this person is has the ability to affect the timelines. And whenever that kind of change comes in, everybody that's on the timeline can feel that slight tingle in the energy of what? What happens when something's coming? I don't know. Sit still. Listen to it. What's the deal with this guy? I get that the toxic end, we'll call them the karmic, this karmic individual that's watching you, they're mad you're happy in hermit mode, right? I like this 10 of Wands. Right? It's like, it's oppression, it's heavy. I get, just because I carry it well doesn't mean it isn't heavy, but I get, like, she's so organized with it. Like, usually it's somebody struggling to carry all the sticks and they need to lay them down and unpack and pack them back up. But it looks like that's kind of the work that this energy's been putting in. They're like, what? I've been balancing out my own energy. I've been worried about what sticks I need to carry right now, right? That's a cheesy line too, isn't it? I get, before enlightenment, chop wood, carry water. After enlightenment, chop wood, carry water. 10 of Pentacles, building stability. It's 8 of Cups. In this deck, it means lazy. Some people might think that they're being lazy. I get that they're just walking away from the drama. It's like, what? I'm just not involved in the drama. What? Princess of Wands. What? Focused on other things. About the narcissist. This person's spinning in circles. Same failures over and over again. 2 of Wands, can't get their shit together. They can't get balanced here. 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords. This person's wondering about how oh my goodness. Oh, my leg hurts sitting like that. This person's focused on how they can re-triangulate you back into a situation with. You're a key source for them. or you have been for a long time. And you were grade A prime energy source, you know what I'm saying? And just bringing up your name, right? Just bringing you up to the people around them can still trigger the people around them, whether you even deal with this person or not anymore. It's like they still use you for triangulation, but they're trying to figure out a way how to do more than just, invoke your name. Like, how can they actually re-engage with you somehow so that they can amplify this triangulation? Childish Emperor here. Debauched. Yeah. Overindulgent. It's the same thing. It's the same thing over and over again. It's like how can they... For them, it's like, how can we get that fun party side back out of you? You know what I'm saying? How do you get the fun party side back out of you? And it's like, you don't get that version of me anymore. And they're just like, they want that part. They want that part back. But it's like I said, it's just a debauched energy. This person just like Six of Cups. Yeah, it's just remembering that kind of stuff. Oh my goodness. I get chill in your victory over here. Don't stress this person. Don't stress this energy trying to come back in. Like, because it's just... they just want to play games. What? They just want to get you back in the game. They're like... It's like one of those old readings where I was just like, the game ends as soon as you stop playing. And you're like, you know what? I don't even know why I'm playing this game anymore. And you stopped playing the game a long time ago. They're like, how do we get them back in the game? Someone wants a new expansion pack. Alright. Anything we want to say before we roll out? A dream is merely a dream until you put it into action. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. You don't get to know what I do at my time. You don't get to say you ain't doing all right. Oh. Yeah, definitely got some Gone with the Wind energy here. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. Someone's like, what if I put this dream back into action? And it's like, we've already walked away from this, so I'm confused as to what you're doing right now. Oh, I was just thinking about you. You don't get to say you're worried about me now. I don't understand the entitlement of some people. Oh, I was just thinking about you. I was worried about you. It's like, dude, you walked away. See, I don't know who else is dealing with this. I just picking it up in the energy, and then I'm pretty sure it's not a Mercury retrograde or anything. I'm not sure why the communications are like this right now. But especially for the individuals, like I said, the gluttonous, envious, even when they come back in, they start negging right away. Like, they're going to immediately start picking you apart. And it's like, if I'm the problem, if I'm crazy, right? If I'm Scarlett O'Hara and you're Rhett Butler and you are just so fed up with my BS at this point and you're just frankly Scarlett, I don't give a damn. You are gone, bounced out of there. Keep that same energy, Playboy. Just keep that same energy. If you're just going to come back in talking about how I'm crazy and I'm the lunatic and I'm the weird one and I'm the problem. If I'm the problem, why are you coming back? Right? I'm just for real with this, ladies. Anybody dealing with these situations, if you got people in your life that are constantly telling you that you are the problem, but they're the ones that are always coming back into your life, then there needs to be some accountability here. Look, I ain't heartless, but you ain't gonna come back into my life to talk about I'm still the fucking problem. But why did you come back if I'm the problem? You're not gonna take any accountability here. Where's your change? Where's your, where's, I told you that tsunami wake up call. But what, everything I told you that was gonna happen happened to you. And now you want me to feel bad for you, and now you want me to take you back, but you're gonna immediately start picking me apart and negging me. No. A lotus cannot bloom in a garden built for a rose. Remember who you bloom around and who you don't. They say in heaven, love comes first. You're not a voice, you're ringing in my ear, and if I heard you, which I don't, I'm spoken for, I fear. There's definitely a lot of pulling going on. I'll tell you a secret, something they don't teach you in your temple. The gods envy us. They envy us because we are mortal. Because any moment might be our last, and everything is made more beautiful because we are doomed. You will never be lovelier than you are now, and we will never be here again. Definitely some strong energy. Music reminds them, you're so vain, I bet you think this song is about you. See, there's multiple energies going on here. You definitely have some strong people, some strong karmics pulling on your energy that sense, like I said, they don't just sense that your energy is amped up, they sense that your energy is attracting other energies. I get to stay in hermit mode, let this storm roll through. I get these energies are going to be battling around you on the 4D, so definitely put up like a protection bubble for yourself. A heart is not judged by how much you love, but by how much you are loved by others. This goes back to what I was saying. If I was such a problem, then why are you over here? Why are you coming back to me? Why is it... Oh, man. And I've said it before, too. I tell people, I was like, it might be 2 months. Might be 2 weeks. Might be 10 years. I usually always get an apology. And like I said, a heart is not judged by how much you love, because karmics will claim that they love and they don't love. They want to control. It's a totally different thing. But by how much you are loved by others. And that's kind of the energy, too, that I talk about with, like, kids always grow up and learn the truth. The truth always comes out. The truth always comes out. What? And in the end, who's the person who still has loyal friends? Who's the person who, you know what I'm saying, who people still help out? Who's the person who's still there for other people and other people are there for them, right? Because people love them, so they still help them. And who's the person who's always alone because they use and abuse everybody who tries to love them? And now they can say, oh, I love, but they didn't. You know what I'm saying? They were too busy trying to control and manipulate and drama and da-da-da-da-da-da-da, until one day they end up all alone. All right, I'm gonna go, y'all. I got a little dark there at the end. I'm tired. I'll be back as soon as I can, or whenever I can, or whenever the energies pull me. I love you. Blessed be all those who walk these weird and winding paths with me. Yeah,